In 1998, Silver Cross Hospital began recognizing the accomplishments of outstanding individuals for service to the community with the Silver Cross Sangmeister Medal of Excellence. Named after former U.S. Congressman George E. Sangmeister, the medal is awarded to a leading citizen for competence, service, and dedication in a field other than healthcare that contributes to the common good of society. The 2008 Silver Cross Sangmeister recipient is Val Rand. Val was born in Chicago in 1939 to Val and Frances Rand. The oldest of 4 children, Val's mother stayed home while his father worked as a sales manager at a beauty supply company. Val Sr. eventually left his sales position to open his own salon in Chicago. Growing up in Barrington, Val attended Catholic grade school. While attending Barrington Consolidated High School, Val's own entrepreneurial genes began to emerge as he started a large lawn care business. Val went on to continue his education at Bradley University, but was eager to enter the workforce, and after a couple of years, decided to put college on hold. Val worked at a Chicago warehouse until he was drafted in 1962. On the plane to boot camp, Val befriended Tony Meyer. While on Christmas leave, Tony was eager to introduce Val to his sister Bobby, and on New Year's Eve, they had their first date. Val returned to the Army and continued his courtship with Bobby through letters. In 1965, the couple married. Val returned to Bradley, earning his marketing degree in 1967. He spent the next 15 years working for Hallmark in the sales and marketing department. The early 80s brought economic hardship to the Will County area, but Val had a dream to open his own Hallmark store. Val's peers thought otherwise. He was told by some that this would be one of the worst areas to open a store. But Val always imagined this area as one of the busiest in the country, based on its strong network of highways. In 1983, Val opened his first Hallmark store in Crest Hill. He positioned himself against the competition by asking himself, "What can I do better than they can do?" and has stayed committed to satisfying his customers' needs for 25 years. During those early years at the Hallmark store, Bobby and their 4 young children would frequently visit the store, sometimes even bringing along dinner just so they could all spend time together.
Well, that was one way to spend some time with my father because he was always driven and always busy. So if you wanted to spend a lot of time with him, you had to go to work with him. And nothing made him more proud than you going to work with him and driving around with him all day so he could show you off. And part of that day consisted of you doing a lot of work you didn't want to do as well.
Today, Rand's Hallmark stands 17 stores strong. In 2003, Rand's Hallmark received the Hallmark Gold Crown Retail Excellence Award, which recognizes the nation's top 200 stores and over 2,000 nationwide.
He always believed in dreaming big, and it just feels like he went from 1 store to 3 to 17 overnight. I mean, it just happened. I can remember days where he'd be like, "We're opening 3 stores in the next month, and we've got to get prepared and get them stocked." And I go, 3 more, 3 more. And that was his passion. He wanted to keep Will County as his hub and stay here and keep helping the community and growing.
Over the years, Val has become a very active volunteer and philanthropist within the community. In 2005, he co-chaired the Accessible Cities Alliance. As a leader in this newly created partnership between the area municipalities as well as contractors and business owners, Val was instrumental in improving and promoting equal access to persons with disabilities.
When I think of my father, when I see my father, when I hear about the stories of my father, I think of someone who is deeply committed to serving others. And that is probably a message that he has shared with me since I was a small child.
Val currently serves as a member of the Silver Cross Foundation Board of Directors and the Silver Cross Community Trustees. He is chairman of the board for the Will Grundy Center for Independent Living and co-chair of the retail division of the Will County United Way.
Val Rand's contributions to the city of Joliet and the county of Will are huge. He's been a member of the community for more than 30 years. I actually got to know him as a member of St. Paul the Apostle Church and have worked with him on numerous things, including United Way, where he's been chairman of one of the very important committees of the United Way campaign for many years. His contributions are really countless. The number of groups that he's been involved with and the level of involvement is really amazing. I mean, he is really second to none, and the idea of why we are recognizing him tonight with the Sangmeister Medal really is an appropriate award for someone who has made contributions of time, treasure, and talent beyond most people in this community, without question.
Val and Bobby continue to reside in Joliet. They have 4 children, Tanya, Trina, Stephen, and Tara, and 10 grandchildren. Besides his community service, Val enjoys playing the violin. Val is part of a trio and quartet that performs at area schools and nursing homes. Traveling with family and friends has also become a favorite pastime of Val's.
When you think of Val Rand, you think of a successful businessman. 17 stores in 25 years, a remarkable achievement. He's also a family man. He's married to a beautiful Bobby, and he has 4 great children. He's also been involved in numerous community service organizations in the greater Joliet area. But Val is really an unforgettable person. He has a big, warm smile, a nice, firm handshake. He has a can-do spirit that generates confidence, and Val always has positive things to say about everyone.
Dad, I want to say thank you for giving us roots and wings, for being there for me and my siblings and my children in each way that we need you to be there. We love you, and we are so proud of you.
Because of Val Rand's unending commitment to doing the best for his community, customers, and family, we proudly award him the 2008 Silver Cross Sangmeister Medal of Excellence.